All right, man. I'm rolling with Juan, my guy. I love rolling with Juan, but also kind of like don't like rolling with Juan because Juan is hella tough and he's very jiu-jitsu smart. And he's also a purple belt. And he's also a beast. A beast. So we both guard pull. All right, so anyway, both guard pull, and we are. He's like he definitely will play off his back a lot, and he's really really good at it. And I gotta watch his grips, you know. So he's trying to pull my elbow. I'm trying to over underpass, and I'm not really getting control of his legs. He's starting to work more on my collar, which is it's giving me some hesitation. Grabs my belt, boom, gets control of my waist, sends me over, goes to mount. And then I turtle, and I kind of reverse a little tiny bit reverse, but he also has some stuff he can do here. He's digging for my far arm because he's going to try to take my back, and he's sitting on the back of my head, and I don't want him there, bro. I'm trying to get him off, but I also don't have a lot of leverage. And I flatten out. Looks like I just went to sleep, but I didn't. I flattened out. Because I'm trying to get away from him. So my pants coming down a little bit. Pants coming down a little bit. Yeah. And so I think he was going for a Darce. No. He locked up a crucifix right here. And this is where he's going to take my back. Yep. Trapped my arm in a crucifix. Took my back. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this thing. And I'm really not figuring out how to get out, bro. I'm really like, what do I do here? This isn't cool. And so I extended my arm to try to wiggle my arm out. It's not happening. He's got it trapped. He's got it stapled, and then he's stepping on it. And he's going for that collar right here. He's starting to dig for that collar. Get that collar choke. I'm trying to break free from on the other side with my other arm. I think I should bridge and walk him forward. That way he can't staple my arm anymore. But I think he's right here. He's about to Kimura me, or he's about to like do an arm lock instead of get the choke. I don't know how I was defending the choke. I don't know how that was happening. Because he definitely should have choked me by now. Sorry, I don't have a good angle like this. But I don't know what I'm just trying to figure out. Like, how do I get out of here? How do I do this? You know, it's like furniture that didn't come with instructions. Well, I didn't get out. That's for sure. Did not get out. So we reset, and I'm like, hey. These guys were sparring, went all the way down from one end of the mat to the other. You know what I mean? And they were sparring all the way from. It's a hella big mat too, and they went from all the way down there. They came down here and they were sparring. I was like, man, watch the camera, watch the camera. So I clear the legs, which I really, really want to do. Juan will not give you his guard. He will not at all. He will fight till the very end to retain guard. He has my leg back there, and so I stepped on his arm to try to pin it, break the grip. Didn't work. I'm starting to clear the legs here. I get to the other side. I'm switching what I want to do. Right, it's either mount or side control, mount or side control, mount or side control, whatever's available. He's going for a collar. I break that grip. I posture back up. I'm working the legs again. And he wants to sweep me. I get control of his legs, and I'm starting to inch my way around. And I go into a leg entry, which was hella garbage, bro. My leg entry was trash. That was whack as fuck. So anyway, so he's flattening me out. I think we were talking and stuff, but he's going to mount, which I don't want him to. And he's also got my arm isolated pretty good. But I think I'm holding on to his collar so that he can't get anything with that arm. And I don't know what he wants to go for, but it's going to be bad. It's going to be pretty bad. I know he's thinking. I don't like when Juan's thinking, man. So, boom, from here, I got my one arm isolated. I'm trying to block his hip. I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to do so that I can just do the right thing. Because if I don't know what he's doing, I might do the wrong thing. I trap a leg, get to half guard. That gives me a little bit of time. And I'm trying to get him off of me. So I got a little bit of head and arm control. He slips his arm out, and he's slipping his leg out too. And I use that momentum to try to topple him over, but he pushes me back. And he stays on top. And I was like, damn, that was it. That was my one little, that was the mistake he was making. And I needed to capitalize. And I got to look for something else. He's going for a baseball choke. Not sure. Boom, I use that as a way to send him, but it doesn't work. He stays on top. Now he's going for a Kimura. Might switch to an armbar too, you know? So I'm grabbing my gi with the arm that's being threatened, and I'm using that to get control of his leg. He uses that to take the back. Oh, man. Now we are not in frame. And I think he was in mount here. And I think I got the sweep there. And I'm starting to work for some stuff, but no dice. And that's time. Time. Appreciate you, Juan. Thank you, brother.